Forex trading account? Do you feel like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle, trying to squeeze out every last pip just to keep your head above water? Well, today we have some good news for you. We're going to share a scalping strategy using smart money concepts that will help you not only survive, but thrive in the Forex market, even with a small account. Here's the exciting part. This profitable scalping trading strategy doesn't require any indicators. It's based completely on smart money concepts. One of the biggest problems with standard indicators is their lagging nature. For this reason, we are going to do a completely naked chart trading strategy. What this means is we'll show you a fantastic smart money concept scalping strategy for the 5-minute time frame. The scalping strategy has a clearly defined set of rules for entry and exit, so make sure you watch until the end so you don't miss anything. As always, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's all for informational purposes only. Before we begin with this remarkably effective scalping trading strategy, make sure to click the like button on the video, type boom in the comments, also subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss any of our future videos showing you amazing trading strategies on TradingView. The smart money scalping trading strategy is based on a multi-time frame analysis and market structure. What this means is the strategy uses market structure on 2 different time frames to identify the best potential entries in the market. For this reason, we are going to start on the hourly time frame with our first step in the strategy, which is identifying the current trend in the market. Technical analysis defines a trend as the direction of the current market, meaning we either have an uptrend, sideways market, or downtrend. Traders can use multiple different tools to identify the trend, including trend lines, indicators, and different chart types. When the market is in an uptrend, you will see that it is making higher highs and higher lows, and higher highs and higher lows, indicating that buyers are in control and the price is likely to continue to rise. The opposite is true for a downtrend, where the market is making lower lows and lower highs, and lower lows and lower highs, indicating that sellers are in control and the price is likely to continue to fall. Understanding market structure is important for us Forex traders because it can help to identify potential entry and exit points for our trades. By analyzing the patterns and trends in the market structure, you can take advantage of its dynamics and increase your chance of success. Remember, we are starting on a higher time frame because we are doing a multi-time frame analysis. The multi-time frame analysis provides us with a better understanding of the overall trend that helps us make more informed trading decisions. Multi-time frame analysis can be a valuable tool for Forex traders, helping us to make more informed decisions, reduce risk, and increase our chance of success. Our next step in the scalping strategy is to identify support and resistance levels close to the current price, also known as supply and demand zones. The reason for identifying these swing highs and swing lows in the market is because they will become our entry zones in the lower 5-minute time frame. It is important to note that when trading the scalping strategy, we are focused on the current market conditions, meaning we are analyzing the current candles in the market. Today's video is sponsored by Trader Edge, the backtesting software we personally use. You guys have seen it using it in a bunch of other videos because backtesting with Trader Edge is 3 times more effective than traditional methods like spreadsheets. It also provides you with an edge score, which is determined by metrics like profit factor, average winning, and losing trades. This means you can compare different strategies according to their edge score. Make sure to check out their website. We have a link in the description below. Let's get back to our charts and look at how to use the smart money scalping strategy. To recap, the first step is to identify the current trend in the market. We are currently in an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows, which could show that there is a potential for bullish momentum in the market. Our next step is to identify potential breakout areas in the market. At the bottom, we have our swing low, which we are going to mark with red, and then we have our swing high at the top, which we are going to identify with green. Next, on the hourly time frame, we are waiting for a candle to break and close above one of these two zones. What this means is we are waiting for volume to close above this trading area. Once that we have a candle that broke out and tested the zone, we can look at an entry on the 5-minute time frame. What you will see in the 5-minute time frame is that the area has started acting like a support zone. Now that the confirmed break of structure has occurred on the higher time frame and we have confluences in place, we simply place a buy or long position with a stop loss below the largest wick, meaning this is going to be our set stop loss below that large wick, and we are going to aim for a 1-2 risk to reward. By following these rules, we are not only aligning ourselves with the higher time frame trends in the market, it is also important that we have those multiple confluences in place before placing a trade. What we will look at moving forward is all of the different trades and confluence that need to be in place. As you will see, the trade is starting to play out. My recommendation would be to simply place your stop loss and take profit and walk away and continue with other activities. So let's take a look at the buy side rules for this trading strategy. Number one is to identify the current trend in the market. From the chart, you will see we were in an uptrend, showing us there is potential continuation for the trend. Next, we are going to identify breakout zones at the swing high and swing low. Once we have a candle on the hourly that breaks and also retest that specific zone, we are going to the 5-minute chart and look for an entry point in the trend. We are going to look for this confirmation and for bullish momentum, meaning either a strong engulfing bullish candle or a wick away from the specific support or resistance zone. Remember, once the resistance gets broken, it acts like a support. After this momentum candle, which was our confirmation, we could have entered our buy trade, placing our stop loss just below the wick and aiming for a 1-2 risk to reward for our trade. Next, we are going to take a look at the sell or short rules for the smart money concept scalping strategy. Next, let's look at the sell trade example for the strategy. One of the questions that we get the most is, can our strategies be used for trading current cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum? So next, let's look at an example of Bitcoin USD on the hourly chart. For trading a different instrument, the rules for the strategy are the same. What this means is, on the hourly time frame, we first need to identify the current trend in the market. You will see that after the strong rejection at the top of the resistance, that the market is trending down, making lower lows and lower highs, and lower highs, and then potentially a lower low. What we need to do next is identify a potential break of structure or BOS in the market. So identify the actual swing highs and swing lows. Next, on the hourly time frame, we are waiting for a break of structure or breakout and retest to happen. What this means is we are waiting for the candle to break out and retest the zone. You will see prices trending down and that we had a break of structure or BOS. What we do next is wait for the candle to close. After the candle has closed, you will see there is a strong rejection from the zone. And then we can go to our 5-minute time frame and look for an entry point. You will see that price broke through the zone and retested. Then we have an engulfing bearish candle. This means we have a couple of different confirmations that you need on the 5-minute. The one example of price action is a large bearish candle which indicates resistance at that zone. The other is a strong wick away from the zone, which showing you there is a lot of sellers entering the market. After these confluences are in place, simply place your sell or short trade with your stop loss above the wick and aim for a 1 to 2 risk to reward, or simply drag your reward onto the level where you have a 1 to 2 risk to reward. By following these rules, you would be able to have a high quality probability entry in the market. Next, let's look at a short summary of the sell rules for the smart money concepts scalping trading strategy. First, on the hourly chart, we need to identify the overall trend and the most recent swing highs and swing lows. Our entry is when we have a break of structure or breakout happen at one of these swing lows. For a breakout, it is important to wait for a breakout and a retest candle. Then on the 5-minute time frame at the swing low, we are looking for our entry point, which is going to be a strong rejection candle. So you will see we have a rejection and then our entry after the strong bullish candle. By doing this, we are able to align ourselves with the overall trend in the market and always aim for 1 to 2 risk to reward. It is important to wait for the breakout and retest before entering your trade. So the smart money scalping strategy works on different instruments in the market, and feel free to test it for yourself against the instrument that you like trading. Now, the strategy and indicators in the video are completely free to use. However, if you are looking for an amazing premium indicator, we personally use Lux Algo Premium for our trading, and we highly recommend it to anyone that wants more success in the markets. We've got a link to it in the description below, so make sure to check it out. And if you want to see the trades that we are actually making, like this one that we recently posted that got 103% return, check out our free Telegram channel and join our all access Patreon. Links to those are in the description below. So I hope that this indicator and scalping strategy was helpful. If you want to become a better trader, make sure to check out the following